So my fan is on because it's too hot to do anything without it. And I'd rather not die of heat exhaustion just because I wanted to make a video. I'm sorry. But I wanted to speak about all of the issues with Momokun Cosplay. Not only just the sexual assault stuff. If you don't know anything about her, honestly, a quick Google search will expose literally everything that she's done. There's image boards that have kept like accurate documentation for like the past 2 years or so of all of the terrible nonsense that she's done, all of the racist things that she said. And no, it's not just, oh, she was in high school, she didn't know any better. You know better by the time you're in high school. Stop with the edgelord nonsense and the sympathizing towards being a racist. By the time you're 5, you know better than to say the N-word with the hard ER at the end and refer to a black person that way. You know better. And recently with the whole, she went to Peru and then condemned all Latin American countries because, you know, those dirty brown people, man, Satan. And compared cops holding her phone for, because her phone got stolen, so they were holding on to her phone. She compared it to our police situation here, and as a black person, I can tell you that if the worst issue a black person has had is that the cops held their phone for a long period of time, we wouldn't need the Black Lives Matter movement. Why does my teeth look so weird? But currently her neck beards that like to go around attacking people. I've been attacked before, and I didn't even mention the woman's name, are defending sexual assault, and they're all sexual assault apologists. And quite honestly, anyone that is still hanging out with Momokun is a sexual assault apologist, because what's wrong with you? This isn't like a Melanie Martinez situation to which there's a bunch of things that go against Timothy, and then there's shady things about the other side, and it's going back and forth. It's not even close. Like, this woman is just known for going around trying to humiliate women, because that's what, I mean, assault, especially sexual assault, is just for humiliation in general. It has nothing to do with anything sexual. But it's quite obvious that her want is to humiliate women that look objectively better than her, and to embarrass them, and to want them to somehow just give up on cosplay in general because she wants to be the queen of the cosplay, and she can't handle being around girls that are objectively prettier than her. So she goes and she attacks all these females. Whether you like these females or not, I don't know. Some of the girls that are speaking out, I don't like things they said in the past, but they have every single right to be speaking up about the situation. They really do. And it's just gross. You can like a person's content all you want, even if it's poorly made and it's nonsense. But to defend sexual assault is a whole nother thing. Like, it's not cute. It's not acceptable. You can't, it's not anything. It's not anything. And then there's so much proof and so many other victims that come out and say that, no, this girl does this, and that, and it makes me very uncomfortable when she knew. And then she admits to it, and then her cult that follow her around everywhere because they want neckbeard money, and the neckbeards insist that it never happened when she admitted herself that it happened and then blamed it on ADHD. Because ADHD causes you to be sexually assaulting people? I've never heard of this before in my life. I feel like that's not really real. I feel like she made it up. And I'm saying this because I know that she did, because ADHD does not cause people to assault other human beings. That's not... Nope. I feel like she just Googled what ADHD was and then tried to twist it and then tried to make it so that she can go the "you're all being ableist" route, and then it didn't work. Also, she's a white girl. She likes to run around saying that she's POC, but if you're actually POC, you know that she's just a white person. There's white people that aren't just from England, France, Germany. Like, the Kardashians are white. They're just spicy white. You're a spicy white. It doesn't make you any less white, though. Like you're white, though. That's like an Italian being like, I'm not a white person, when they're white, though. That doesn't make any sense. She's a racist, and she likes to sexually assault women because she has severe insecurity issues. She's gotten lipo 15,000 times. There's nothing wrong with getting lipo, but she lied about it for 5 million years. And then she goes on to act as if she's this body positive warrior that, everyone hates me because I'm fat. That's why, you see, they called me a cow even though I get dressed up as a cow and then pour like milk all over myself that totally isn't supposed to be simulating something else, and I call myself a cow all the time. She's a terrible human being. She's just a bad person. Go ahead, look at her pornographic photos all you want. But do not defend sexual assault just because you want to feel better about yourself, because you're supporting a person that has sexually assaulted a person, and also because you most likely have done it before yourself or fantasized about doing it before too. In fact, one of her so-called friends, I think her name's like Holly something, had even admitted, everyone does it, so it's fine. You know, everyone in 1961 was lynching black people, so, like, it's fine. Like, it doesn't make any sense. All because everyone's doing it doesn't mean that it's okay. Has your mother never told you the words, oh, so because they jumped off the bridge, you're gonna jump off the bridge too? That don't make no sense, honey bunny. But stop defending sexual assault. That's not cute. There's a difference between looking at both sides and seeing whether or not the person did it, or else you end up in situations to which a person that is genuinely innocent gets dragged through the mud for no reason whatsoever. And there's a difference between this person clearly has sexually assaulted people and is a terrible human being, and you need to stop defending them. It's not cute. It's not okay. It's not alright. And that's all I can say. Stop sexually assaulting people, and stop defending sexual assault, and stop making creepy comments about how sexual assault is somehow sexually gratifying.